and it's not popping on. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the baseball fans. Here we are back again at Marv Thielen Memorial Field. This is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital, bringing you the game tonight with the visitors of Newell-Fonda, the Mustangs. They are being entertained by the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, coming off a victory Monday night against Cherokee by the score of 13-0. Colin Holman throwing a one-hitter. Newell-Fonda, they started off the season defeating, Mr. Shutt could remind me, lost to Woodbury Central, and then did they play another game? No, okay, so they entered tonight 0-1, and the Hawks are 1-0. You can see on your screen now that the umpires and coaches are having the pregame meeting, and we're going to get ready here for the starting lineups, and we'll play ball. First of all, for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs, at shortstop leading off is number 34, Trevor Tauber. At third base, number 22, Jason Belcock. Batting in the three-hole is the pitcher tonight, number 10, Max Carlson. In center field will be number 4, Ty Tauber. Batting fifth at first base is number 13, Brooks Belcock. In right field, number 8, Brady Babel. In left field, number 2, Gunnar Barron. In the 8-hole at second base, number 24, Lincoln Gawley. And doing the catching duties tonight is number 6, Kellen Meyer. The Mustangs are coached by head coach Nathan Barron and assisted by Tony Hutchinson and Aiden Mailer. And now for the Hawks, the defending state Class 1A state champion is leading off, and catching is Landon Waldschmidt. Batting second will be the pitcher tonight, number 12, Danon Laux. At first base, number 16, Colin Holman. In the cleanup spot, the right fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick. Batting fifth is the DH tonight, Austin Klein, and he will be batting for the second baseman, Keaton Harpenow. In left field tonight, number 11, Braxton Knipe. At shortstop, number 13, Dalton Klein. And batting eighth, third baseman, number 30, Ty Tritz. And batting in the 9-hole tonight is the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth. Coaches for tonight's game for the Hawks, head coach Dean Harpenow, assisted by Brad Klein and Jacob Wesselman.
Batting sixth, the left fielder will be number 11.
And the umpires for tonight, behind the plate, looks like Matt Schilling, and on the bases will be Wade Harriman. Hopefully not too many of you know Wade Harriman. He's Ida County Sheriff, so hopefully you haven't met him professionally anyway. But we'll have the opening prayer and the national anthem here in a couple moments.
Our umpires for tonight's game are Matt Schilling and Wade Harriman. Now we would ask that you please rise, remove your hats, as we say in Our Father, for the safety of our athletes and good sportsmanship throughout the contest. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Would you please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem?
right, just to make sure you keep the teams different, a lot of blue and white out there. The Hawks will be white uniforms with blue numbers, and Newell-Fonda Mustangs will have blue tops with white numbers. So
Two up in the top of the first for the Mustangs will be Trevor Tauber, Jackson Bell,
Danon Laux, this year's transfer from Cherokee, will take the mound tonight. Be his first St. Mary's start. Typically plays shortstop then when he's not on the mound. Newell-Fonda coming back. Their pitcher tonight, Max Carlson, is a holdover from last year's team. Had some pretty good players last year. They, I think four of them were pretty decent, and they graduated those four. So looks like a fairly young team that they have. Just looking at some of the size of their players. I believe Newell-Fonda, Mr. Shutt, did they play? Do they play Akron coming up here, or was that somebody else I was thinking of?
Woodbury Central played Akron.
Woodbury Central played Akron. That's what it was.
That was last night.
And as usual, we have Mr. Shutt on the public address system and Ella Arns helping with the scoreboards tonight. So we're getting set to go here. Top of the first inning with Trevor Tauber coming to the plate. Shortstop, number 34. Monday night, Colin Holman did not need the fall under the pitch count, especially since he was throwing a no-hitter into the fifth, where he gave up the only single. And first pitch strike from Danon Laux. Hawks are off for the rest of this week, but they'll pick up the tempo next week with 5 games. Nice pitch, just missed outside. I believe we host our own tournament next Saturday. Humboldt at 1 o'clock. A little high with that curveball. A little bit different evening than Monday night. Monday night was almost picture-perfect, ideal baseball weather. Tonight, a little cooler, a little bit more breeze. There's a base hit to start off the game for Tauber into right field. Fastball up, and he took advantage of it.
Single by Tauber will bring up the third baseman, number 22, Jackson Belcock.
Third baseman tonight, number 22, Jackson Belcock. See if the Mustangs try to manufacture a run here in the first inning. A pretty good lead. High and tight, first pitch. Titritz sneaking in at third base a little bit, expecting the bunt. Or did not offer, pulled it back in time. 2-0 the count. And the pitch. Called strike one. 2-1. Probably going to see another attempt at a bunt here. Titritz creeping in at third base. And nope, swinging away. Ball outside. 3-1. Just need strikes in this situation. Might see a stolen base attempt here too. And throw over. Nothing doing. And the pitch. And fisted that one right over the second baseman for another base hit. Men at first and second now. Good pitch. Sawed him off on the hands, but muscled it over the second baseman. A little flare.
Now batting will be the pitcher, number 10, Max Carlson.
Now batting is the pitcher tonight, Max Carlson. A little conference on the mound there between Landon Waldschmidt and Dana Laux. Number 3 hole's usually your best hitter, so I don't foresee a bunt coming. That's a nice pitch on the outside corner. 0-1 to count. And the pitch. There's a foul ball right back over us. Everybody's safe. Way up on the count now, 0-2. Can waste one or two here, excuse me. And there's a good pitch, breaking pitch for the strikeout, swinging strikeout. 1 out. Now batting will be the center fielder, number 4, Ty Tauber, coming from the left side of the plate. A pretty big strikeout there. Appealed to the field umpire, said he did not offer at it. 1-0 the count. Pitch, and there's a drive to left field. He caught it. He caught it. And doubled up the runner at second base. Incredible catch by Braxton Knipe.
Catch by Knipe in left field.
That turned into a tremendous double play. So Laux gets out of the first
The
inning.
Mustangs have 2 hits.
And we'll be back after these messages.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Good. All right, back here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field. This is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital. And if you missed the top of the first inning, the Mustangs led off with 2 consecutive singles. And then Dana Laux got a strikeout. And then incredible double play Braxton Knight made a sensational diving catch in left field, and the runner at second, I'm sure he thought it was a gapper, and I'm sure the coach thought it was a gapper too. He took off, and after the catch, just tossed it into the shortstop, who tossed it to the second baseman to complete the double play. So, fantastic catch. Now we have Landon Waldschmidt, the catcher, leading off, and he takes first pitch strike. And a good pitch, a breaking pitch in the hole early, 0-2. Just out. One ball, two strikes. I think he got out of the way, just barely. Pitch was behind landed. Looked like he might want to try to catch it on the cheeky part. Good cut. Fouls it straight back. Do it again, 2-2. And the swing, foul tip right into the catcher's mitt.
Carlson strikes out Waldschmidt for out number 1. Now batting will be the pitcher, number 12,
Danon Laux had a good night last night. I believe he got 2 hits in his debut as a Hawk. Takes the first one for a ball. 1-0 count. There's a nice pitch on the outside. Keeping it away from the Hawks. Hawks might have to look to take it to right field. Another one on the outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the curveball right down the line. Nice knockdown by the third baseman. But Laux beats it out for an infield single. Nice diving stop by the third baseman.
Infield single by Laux. Courtesy runner at first base will be number 10, Bo Johnson.
Probably made him there, saved a double on that one. That would have got down the line away from the left fielder. Bo Johnson will courtesy run now for Laux, the pitcher. Colin Holman, Monday night's pitcher, playing first base tonight in the 3rd spot in the batting order. And the pitch. That was right in his wheelhouse. Just missed it. Fouls it off towards the third base dugout, the home dugout. 0-1. I'd like to see him hang a curveball here. Then the runner's off. Strike, and Johnson's in under the tag for stolen base. That was a strike on Holman, so it should be 0-2. And the pitch. Ooh, another good cut. Fouls it off into the screen. We'll do it again, 0-2. And the delivery. Ball stays out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, looks like Carlson's plan of attack is to keep it outside, especially the right-handers, but that one was outside to Holman too on the left-hand side. And the pitch takes it down left field line and in foul territory. So reset, do the same thing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Should be 1 out then. Ooh, there's another one down deeper, this time down the left field line. Stays the same, 1 and 2. And the pitch. Curveball low. 2-2. Tried to change his eye level there with that curveball, but stayed low. And the 2-2 pitch. There's one down left field again. Drifting away from the left fielder, and again lands harmlessly in left field corner. Good at bat by Holman. Okay, seven pitch at bat right now. And the pitch. It stays outside, full count. And the pitch. Oh, he put that up. That put a drive in that one to deep center, right at the base of the fence. Yeah, he left that one up for Holman. An RBI double by Holman. He probably hit that one to the deepest part of the ballpark. So that will score Johnson. Hawks get a 1-0 lead. Just to the right of the hitter's eye out there in right center field. He put a drive on that one. Inside strike called the Hunter pick. One run in for the Hawks. Runner at second base. And the pitch, that sailed right over him and past the catcher, off the catcher's mitt. So Holman advances to third base. So 90 feet away. See if Hunter can hit something either in the air to the outfield, get some outfield green on it, or put the ball in play on the ground and through the infield. And he flinched on that curveball, so got to pick up the spin. It's not a big yacker, not a big break to it, but kind of surprising. And the pitch, and he drives that one to center. Holman will tag, and it's over the center fielder's head. Pick cruises in for a stand-up double. RBI double.
RBI double by Pick scores Colin Holman. Now batting will be the designated hitter, number 34.
2-0 now.
Klein.
Austin Klein. He probably had the hardest hit one Monday night but it was caught by the right fielder. His was an absolute rope. There's a one. Second baseman knocks it down, makes a throw, and gets him at at first base. But advances the runner to third.
At first base by the second baseman. Now batting with 2 outs will be the left fielder, Braxton.
And that will bring up Braxton Knipe, the sensational catch that he made. Probably saved at least 1, if not 2 runs if it would have got by him. And the pitch, get that bat down. Curveball sails over his head. They always want to bring the bat down first. That's why they made batting helmets. Your head's protected. And the pitch. There's one drive to right field. Right fielder's drifting, and it lands in foul territory. Hunter Pick retreats to third base. Got to get that walking lead for a pass ball or wild pitch. Always watch the flight of the ball into the catcher as you're creeping in. And he's walking. Ball high. 2-1. And the pitch, way inside. 31 now. Oh, foul ball, straight back. Full count. And the pitch, right off his hands. You could hear, nice catch by the shortstop.
Knight lines out to the shortstop Tauber for out number 3.
But Hawks do score 2 runs on 3 hits, including 2 doubles, both RBI doubles. But we'll be back with the top of the second after these messages from our sponsors.
Newell-Fonda will be Belcock.
Come stay a while, a day, a weekend, a lifetime in Cherokee County, Iowa. Our county is in the heart of the Little Sioux River Valley, offering an outdoor playground for any season. Or visit our many parks, drop a fishing line, hunt, kayak, or canoe, hit the trails, play golf, or take a swim. Take the kids to a playground, sled, snowmobile, or cross-country ski. No matter what direction you take, make Cherokee County, Iowa your next destination for work or play.
You ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And back at Martin Memorial Field, Brooks Belcock leads off for the Mustangs in the top of the second inning. Brooks is the first baseman. Swinging from the good side. And the pitch. He's fouled back. Danin's made some nice pitches. Just the second hit of the inning was right off the hands, but he just flared it over the second baseman. First one was legit. There's one hit to Keaton Harpenow, makes the toss over to Colin Holman. 4-3 for the putout.
Rounds out to the second baseman Harpenow for out number 1.
Brady Brable.
Now batting will be the right fielder, number 8, Brady Babel.
Excuse me, Brady Babel is the name. He is the right fielder. A little low on that one. 1-0. Oh, you already have it up there. I'm sorry. And the pitch sawed him off. That's going to land outside the field. One the count with 1 out. Nobody on. Top of the second inning with the Hawks leading by a score of 2-0. Good pitch. That had a little velocity behind it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Probably see a breaking pitch here, I would think. Nope, came back with a fastball. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Good pitch on the outside again.
Louts strikes out Babel for
That's
out
his
number
second
2.
strikeout now.
Coming to the
Gunnar
plate will be the left fielder, number 2.
Gunnar Barron, left fielder, comes to the plate. Any ball that ends up in the grass usually has to go to our home dugout to get wiped off. Still a little moisture on the grass there. Good inside pitch, but too far in. Another left-handed stick. That's a better pitch right there. Looks like Damon's settled down a little bit now. Always that first inning, kind of want to get in that groove and make sure all your pitches are working. A little high on that one. Dana tends to fall off towards the first base side instead of coming straight at the batter. There's a better pitch, yes. 2-2. You kind of want your momentum all coming towards that batter. Don't want to sacrifice any speed. And there's a swinging strike. At least you got to give credit to Newell-Fonda. They're aggressive at the plate. So the third out is his third strikeout then. So
The Mustangs score
3 up,
no
3
runs,
down.
no hits, and leave no runners on base.
And
Two
we'll
up for the Hawks.
be back at the bottom of the second inning after these messages from our sponsors.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Field for the bottom of the second inning. And the 7, 8, and 9 hitters will come up, so hopefully they can set the table. Dalton Klein, Ty Tritz, and Brady Worth.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning for the Hawks will be the shortstop, number 13, Dalton Klein.
I think Dalton had a couple hits too Monday night as an 8th grader, incoming freshman. And the pitch called strike. Mr. Schilling, the umpire, is really giving that outside pitch to right-handers. There's inside. Carlson's doing a good job moving it in and out, up and down. And the pitch. There's another outside pitch. Too far out. 2-1. And the pitch. Too high. 3-1. What you want out of your 7, 8, and 9? Set the table for the top of the order. You know, base hit, walk, hit by pitch, doesn't matter. And there's ball 4.
Klein reaches first safely on the wall.
And coming to bat now is the third baseman, Ty Tritz. See what happens here. Maybe Ty's going to lay a bunt down. No. Out to right field. Right field looks like he's got it measured and makes the catch. Ty kind of reached for that one.
Fritz flies out to the right fielder Babel for out number 1.
One out now with Brady Worth, center fielder, coming to the plate.
Brady Worth.
And ball high. One on the count, runner at first base in the form of Dalton Klein. Laced down the right field line. One the count with one out and one on. And throw over. Klein back safely. And a little rain that we did have today here in Remsen, it kind of settled the dust a little bit and made the field nice and workable. And the pitch, too high, 2-1. Back, and he is back safely. And the pitch. And the runner's off. Little hit and run right back to the pitcher. And he makes the play to first base. 1-3 on that put out for the second out. And back to the top of the order with runner in scoring position.
Back to the top of the order for the Hawks will be the catcher, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt.
Waldschmidt struck out his first time up. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Looking to add one more run this inning, if not more. Get that runner in from second base. Nice breaking pitch, drops in for strike one. Swing and miss. Oh-2 now to Landon. See if we can make something happen, put it in play anyway. And the pitch. Swung at a high one and popped it up. Never know, got to keep running. Pitcher's calling it, and he makes the catch. For the third out, F1 for that one. Third out of the inning.
The Hawks score no runs on no hits and leave one runner on base. After two complete, St. Mary's 2, Newell-Fonda 0.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And back here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field for the top of the third inning now. And the sun is breaking through now, so it is kind of turning out to be a nice evening. Gentle breeze blowing to the southeast a little bit.
Leading off the top
And
of the third inning for the Mustangs.
the Newell-Fonda Mustangs will bring up number 8 hitter Lincoln Gawley, second baseman, followed by Kellen Meyer, the catcher, and then top of the order saws him off and sends it over to the right field foul territory outside the fence. 0-1 the count. And Laux with the pitch. Another one's going to end up out there down by the batting cages. Way up in the count now. 0-2. And the pitch. And there's a foul tip hung on by Waldschmidt for his fourth strikeout of the game.
Strikes out Gawley for out number 1. Now batting will be the catcher, number 6, Kellen Meyer.
All 4 strikeouts so far. Excuse me, all 4 strikeouts for the Mustangs are all the swinging varieties, so they're not looking at it. There's one, swings at a high one. This is the catcher, Kellen Meyer. And the pitch. Nice pitch on the outside again. He's giving them that outside pitch. At least he's consistent on it. That's all you can ask. Give it to both sides. And the pitch. A little ground ball hit to Keaton Harpenau, and he makes the toss over to Colin Holman for the second out. 4-3.
The second baseman Harpenau for out number 2. Back to the top of the order for the Mustangs, the shortstop, number 34, Trevor Tauber.
And Trevor Tauber comes to the plate. He singled right into right field the first time up. Starts off with a curveball, breaks too far outside. One on the count. And the pitch. Nice. Ooh. There's that outside pitch that I was just complimenting on calling that. But that was really, really nice pitch. And the pitch again. Boy, it looked like same location, but 2-1 the count. Looks like Laux is warming up now. There's a little pop to that fastball. There it is again on the outside, and foul ball. Evens count at 2-2 with 2 outs. Nobody on for the Mustangs. And the pitch. The curveball froze. There's the backwards K now.
Tauber strikes out looking
for the third out of the inning.
Mustangs go down in order. No runs, no hits, no one left on base.
So clean inning that time, and we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work. last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction technique and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website or stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
And back here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field for the bottom of the third inning will be Dana Laux to lead off, who singled and scored his first time up. Bo Johnson actually scored for him after he stole a base. And Holman will be the number 2 batter this inning, and Hunter Pick scheduled up. Ground ball. Attempt by the third baseman diving for it, but I think you got to give it a single.
Single by Laux.
Maybe he could have fielded it, but hard hit through the hole. He had to go to his left-hand side towards the shortstop. Shortstop ended up grabbing it before it got to the outfield. Yes, that was a balk. He broke his hands before he stepped off. Holman with the huge double in that first inning off the base of the fence out in right center field. And again, Bo Johnson courtesy running for Laux. And he's off and called strike, and stolen base again for Bo Johnson.
Courtesy runner Bo Johnson steals second base.
1-1 the count to Holman now. He was taking on that to allow Johnson to reach second base. Didn't want to pop it up or anything like that. And the pitch stays out. 2-1 on a curveball. I don't think Carlson wants to throw a high fastball again. I think he's learned his lesson, want to keep it away as much as possible. And the pitch, that's inside strike. 2-2. Look to hit behind the runner to advance him to third base. Just move him up. And the pitch stays out. Full count. Now, typically in this situation, pitcher probably wants to come with a fastball, but he wants to place it where he wants to locate it. And the pitch, fastball, right back up the middle, off the pitcher's glove, and Johnson will score standing up for an RBI single by Holman.
RBI single by Holman, scores Johnson.
That was a quick comeback to the pitcher, and he couldn't get his glove up in time.
Hunter Pick.
Did touch his glove, but scooted out into center field. Hunter Pick comes to the plate. He also had an RBI double in the first. And the pitch, there's a drive, kind of pulled off of that a little bit, right field, and he makes the catch.
pick flies out to the right fielder, Babel, for out number 1.
First out of the inning with Austin Klein. He grounded out second to first in the first inning. And the pitch, and he pops it up. Dead center field. Nice grab by the center fielder.
Klein flies out to the center fielder, Tauber, for out number 2.
Braxton Knipe, he lined out to shortstop first time up.
Be the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knipe.
And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. One 0 the count. And the pitch. They called that one, and it might have been a little bit farther outside, but 1-1. And the pitch. Sawed him off on the inside, right to the second baseman. Makes the play. Ooh, turn that into a close play. 4-3 for the out, for the third out. So again, 1 run on 2 hits this inning, and 1 left on. The Mustangs have come up with second, number 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup.
St. Mary's 3.
We'll be back after these messages from our sponsor.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
And welcome back to the top of the 4th inning with Jackson Belcock taking a nice curveball from Dana Laux for a strike 1. And the pitch right on the outside. Ooh, another nice pitch. Outside corner. 1-1 the count. Curveball outside, 2-1. Belcock also singled in the first inning. He and the leadoff man, Trevor Tauber, both singled to start the game. And sawed him off up tight. Let it go fair. I think he was thinking about letting it go fair, but the runner was past him, so he grabbed it foul. He being Colin Holman. Looked like it was going to come back fair. But 2-2. Excuse me, swing on that one. High and tight. And the pitch, and then he plunks him. That one was way inside. So hit by pitch to begin the inning.
Belcock reaches first base safely on the hit by pitch. Coming to the plate for the Mustangs.
Max Carlson, the pitcher, will come to the plate now. He struck out swinging in the first inning. Big strikeout by Laux in that situation. Ball one high. There's a ground ball hit to Ty Tritz. He's going to second base with it. Good job by Keaton Harpenow. Kind of a high throw. He jumped up and made sure he touched second base. You can't assume a double play, but would have been nice to turn one there. So 5-4 on that put out for the first out. And Carlson reaches on a fielder's choice. Ty Tauber comes to the plate now. He was the victim of Braxton Knipe's spectacular catch in right field in the first inning that ended up doubling up the runner at second. Looked like he was heading for the gap for perhaps a double for sure. Nice recovery and nailed him. Ball in the dirt, and Landon Waldschmidt knocked it down and found it quickly and nailed the runner trying to advance. That helps with those first two outs then. Getting good plays. So 2 outs now. 2-0 the count. Nobody on. Ball sails high and up. .3-0 the count to Ty Tauber. And the pitch, 4-pitch walk, but 2 outs, which always helps. That is the first walk given up by
Base on balls for Tauber.
Laux, and the first walk of the season by a Hawk pitcher. Holman had, I believe, 8 or 9 strikeouts last night and no walks, with the 1 hit on Monday night, I should say. There you go. Fill up that strike zone. 0-1 the count, right down the middle. And the pitch from Laux right up the middle, but they're shading that way. And Dalton Klein fields it and steps on second base. So Brooks Belcock reaches on the fielder's choice, and the runner forced at second base by 6 unassisted for the 3rd out. That'll bring us to the bottom of the 4th inning after these messages from our sponsors.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
And back here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field, this is Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital. And Dalton Klein leads off the inning. He takes called first strike. And the 0-1 pitch too far in, 1-1. Hawks leading by a score of 3-0. 2 in the first, 1 in the third. And the pitch drops curveball in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, 7, 8, and 9 coming up. Hope to get something started, get these guys on. And the pitch. And he reaches and launches it to first base side, and he makes the catch.
Klein fouls out to first baseman Belcock.
First out for the fly out to the first baseman.
Coming to the plate for the Hawks will be the third baseman, number 30, Ty Tritz.
Just kind of reached for that low outside pitch and didn't step into it, so he kind of fouled it off high. And there's a rip by Ty Tritz straight back to the backstop. 0-1 the count with 1 out. And the pitch. Curveball called for a strike. And the pitch inside. 1-2. And the pitch. And fouls that one straight back. See if Carlson throws this one on the outside corner too. And the 1-2 pitch. Nope, it brought it back inside for the second out on a strikeout.
Tritz for out number 2.
Brady Worth comes to the plate.
Now batting the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth.
He tapped one back to the pitcher in the second inning. Threw it over to first base for the second out of the second inning. And the pitch, too high. Just talked to Coach Harpenow before the game. We're going to have another former player come back this college after his college season, Blaine Harpenow. He's going to come back from Arkansas State after his season's completed this weekend and help with the team. Swing and a miss at a 2-0 count. 2-1 now. That one might have swung at ball 3, a little bit high. 2-1. And the pitch. Curveball drops in. 2-2. And the pitch. And saws him off again. That one's going to go foul. Do it over again, 2-2. Looks like Brady might be letting the ball get in on him too tight. And the pitch, curveball. That's kind of a quicker one, late break on it. Full count. See if we can get something going with 2 outs. Landon Waldschmidt on deck. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout for the third out. 1, 2, 3 strikeouts for Carlson.
No runs, no hits, nobody left on base.
And thanks to our sponsors, we will be back after these messages from them.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions.
And back here at Marv Tillman Memorial Field with some defensive changes for the Hawks. Landon Waldschmidt will now go to the mound, coming out of the catcher spot. Laux will go to shortstop, the pitcher, former pitcher now. And from shortstop, Dalton Klein will go back to be the catcher. So Laux probably hit his pitch count for the evening. And Landon will be part of the rotation this year, as will Hunter Pick, among others. Next week when you have 5 games, you'll probably see a lot of different pitchers. Whoever throws Tuesday will probably throw on Saturday. And you got JV games thrown in there too, so. First pitch outside. Brady Babel, the right fielder. Ball out again, 2-0. And ball in the dirt. 3-0. And 4-pitch walk to start off the top of the 5th inning.
Babel reaches first base on the walk. Now batting will be the left fielder, number 2.
Gunnar Barron, left fielder, comes to play. He struck out his first time up in the 2nd inning. Left-handed hitter. Ty Tritz sneaking in at 3rd. Looks like Landon might be trying to overthrow a little bit. Brad Klein, assistant coach for the Hawks, going to go out and have a little discussion with him. Might be telling him the same thing.
Another thank you to our Hawk sponsors.
Landon being an excellent catcher. He's got that strong arm. That was evident when he threw the guy out at second base on the ball in the dirt. But a little bit different vantage point from being on the mound. You're roughly 10 inches higher than the plate now. You try to throw down to your catcher instead of level field, throwing down to second base on a attempted steal or pickoff. It'll take a little bit to accustom yourself with that. But 1-0 the count now. Runner at first base with nobody out. And runner going and strike and nope. Ball on the third base side from Dalton Klein, so it results in a stolen base. Good strong throw, just on the other side of the base. So 1-1 the count. Now Holman sneaking in and pops it up on the bunt. Right back on the warning track behind the plate. So up in the count now, 1-2. Holman still on the edge of the grass. Don't think they'll bunt with 2 strikes, but I've been wrong before. And he's swinging away, and strike 3. Good pitch by Landon Waldschmidt.
Waldschmidt strikes out Barron.
First out of the inning. Runner at second base now with Lincoln Gawley to the plate. He struck out in the top of the 3rd inning. He's the leadoff man. And there's a good pitch now. It looks like Landon might be in the groove after a little talk from Coach Klein. The 0-1 pitch from Waldschmidt. Strike 2. right down Broadway. Should not mess around and throw a breaking pitch. That just speeds up the bat. Comes right with gas. Don't turn the page. Here we go. Foul ball. Everything stays the same. 0-2, 1 out. Runner at second base. Hawks up 3-0 in the top of the 5th inning. And a 1-2 and a swing and a, or 0-2 swing and a miss for strikeout number 2.
Waldschmidt strikes out Gawley for out number 2. Now batting will be the catcher, number 6, Kellen Meyer.
So Laux went 4 complete, giving up just the 2 hits to start the game off. There's good strike on the outside, giving up only 2 hits, striking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Striking out 5, hitting a batter, and walking a batter. It's a good first outing. A little high on that one. 1-1. Landon's got good velocity, too. And the pitch. Throws the guy. Runner's going to third. Just save it. Yep. So a pass ball will result with Babel going to third base. 2-1, 2 outs, runner at third base. Landon get out of this inning. Ball in the dirt, nice block by Dalton Klein. 3-1. And the pitch, too high. Don't want to walk the number 9 hitter. Top of the order now with runners at first and third. Courtesy runner.
Meyer reaches first base on the walk.
Courtesy runner will be number 3, Ian Harrer.
Ian Harrer. Back to the top of the order for the
Trevor Tauber
number 34
comes to the plate. He singled and struck out looking. Single in the first, struck out looking in the third. So you might see, even though you're down 3-0, you want to get something going. You might see a steal here. And maybe a double steal. Nothing doing. Good pitch to start him off, 0-1. And the pitch outside. 1-1. And the pitch outside. 2-1. Like Landon throwing a lot of low and outside ones. Might be the release point on his delivery. Just hanging onto the ball for that split second too long. And the pitch, that's a good one on the outside. 2-2. 2 outs, 2 runners on, first and third. Hawks leading 3-0 in the top of the 5th inning. I want to get him on this pitch. You don't want to go 3-2 with runners in motion. Outside, full count. Runner at first will be moving on the pitch. Be a good time for a pickoff attempt, too. And the pitch. Ball 4. Loads the bases up with 2 outs. And Jackson Belcock comes to the plate. Single in the first, hit by a pitch in the fourth.
Jackson, Belcock.
Well, Landon's getting ahead on the batters, but falls behind then after that. So just a force out at any base. There's good pitch, sawed him off. And Holman takes a 3 unassisted on that ground out. Good pitch by Landon Waldschmidt to get out of that. Bases loaded and 2 outs. But in bottom of the 5th, we'll have the top of the order coming up for the Hawks after these messages from our sponsors.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
Together, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery are your top choice for all of your promotion needs. Whether you need screen printing or embroidery, trophies or signage, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery is your locally owned in-house answer. We pride ourselves on giving your business the highest quality promotional items with the personal attention you've come to expect. We promise you the best quality for the best price. Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery, your local answer, 1501 Zenith Drive, Sioux City.
And back at Marv Thielen Memorial Field for the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off will be now the pitcher, Landon Waldschmidt. Got out of a sticky situation in the top of the 5th inning with bases loaded. Curveball froze him, made him flinch, but called ball. 2-0. And the pitch. Got a high and tight fastball that he took a check swing on. Fouled it off. 2-1. Fastball sails high. 3-1. And too far in for a walk to lead off the inning.
Shortstop, number 12, Danon Laux.
Danon Laux, former pitcher. Now at shortstop.
Number 10, Bo Johnson.
Bo Johnson will courtesy run now for Waldschmidt. And we got a conference coming to the mound, and we will go to our sponsors for this coaches meeting.
Next Level Internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And we're back after the little conference on the mound from Nathan Barron, the head coach of the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Talking to Max Carlson. Runner at first, nobody out. Showing bunt is Danon Laux. Could be a decoy. Choke and poke someplace if that third baseman's charging. Probably put the fear of God in him if he takes a swing at it. Shows it. Lets it go. Ball thrown down. Nobody there to cover. So stolen base for Bo Johnson. That's his third of the day. And the 1-0 pitch, Laux sends it down the right field line. That's going to go into foul territory outside the fence. 1-1 the count.
We got it. We got it, Hunter.
We got it. I thought he called the first one.
This scoreboard's just for the fans, not for the officials. Ball in the dirt. Didn't get far enough away. 2-1 to count.
That's all right. That's all right. You don't expect one of the players to yell after them.
Ball outside. 3-1.
Because they know I'm up here.
Colin Holman on deck. On the 3-1 pitch from Carlson. And ball too high. Back-to-back walks now for the Hawks.
Laux reaches first base on the base on balls.
And Holman
Now
comes to the
batting for
plate.
Hawks will be the first baseman, number 16, Colin Holman.
Double and a single, both RBIs. Double in the first, RBI single in the third. And the pitch, and rips it towards first baseman. Made a nice play on that. 3 unassisted on that put out, but it moves the runners up to second and third with 1 out.
Runners advance to second and third on the ground out to first base by Holman for out number 1.
Hunter
Now
Pick
batting
comes
will
to
be
the
right
plate.
fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
RBI double in that first inning and flew out to the right fielder in the third. First baseman in on the edge of the grass. Third baseman in on the edge of the grass. Curveball drops in for strike 1. We got timeout by the umpire to do some housekeeping. And the 0-1 pitch to Hunter Pick. Way outside. He's got a bad start, but he's going to make it. On the wild pitch, that allows Bo Johnson to score.
Scores on the wild pitch.
4-0 now for the Hawks in the bottom of the fifth. Still runner at third base with 1 out. See if Hunter can knock it to the right-hand side or send something to the outfield green. Nice block by the catcher on that one. Kellen Meyer. And the 2-1 pitch. Pop up, but on the infield green, not the outfield green. Looks, first baseman makes the catch.
Pick flies out to the first baseman, Belcock, for out number 2.
Austin Klein, the DH, comes to the plate.
Hitter, number 34, Austin Klein.
Second to first in the first inning and flew out to center field in that third inning. Umpire drawing him where the batter's box is. You can have your foot on the chalk. And the pitch. There's a rope. Oh, second baseman made a nice backhand stop. Makes the throw, but throws wild. So Austin Klein hit a rope, 1 hop rope to the second baseman who threw wild. So E4 on that one.
Laux scores on the
And goes to second then on the air.
Klein reaches second on the play. Now batting left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knight.
So making the score 5-0 now for the Hawks. And ball gets away from the catcher. So Braxton Knipe lined out to short and grounded out second to first. Looking to get a base knock here, get that other run in at third base now. Called a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. Knocks it to the foul territory. Down by the tennis courts. 1-2 now the count. And the pitch. Fouled that curveball off. Same side. One, two. And the pitch. Foul it down third base line this time. Everything stays the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third base. Hawks up 5-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Yeah, timeout now. Again from the Mustang head coach. Got time for another word from our sponsor.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
And back here at Thielen Field for a 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. And the delivery up the middle. And the speed, he didn't even make a throw, so good RBI single by Braxton Knipe.
Drives in Klein.
Took a nice little hop over the pitcher and slow enough to the shortstop or second baseman couldn't make the play. Now we have, looks like it'll probably be a pitching change, and we'll break away for words from our sponsors.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Come stay a while, a day, a weekend, a lifetime in Cherokee County, Iowa. Our county is in the heart of the Little Sioux River Valley, offering an outdoor playground for any season, or visit our many parks. Drop a fishing line, hunt, kayak, or canoe, hit the trails, play golf, or take a swim. Take the kids to a playground, sled, snowmobile, or cross-country ski. No matter what direction you take, make Cherokee County, Iowa your next destination for work or play.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And back to Mark Thielen with the pitching change. Runner goes down, and Braxton Knipe steals second base. Dalton Klein comes to the plate, working on a walk and a fly out to the first baseman. So Carlson goes 4 2/3, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks, 6 hits. Six runs and maybe 7 would be charged to Carlson, depending the outcome of Klein. 1-1 to count. Ball inside. 2-1. It looks like all the runs were earned for the Hawks. Should say 5 out of the 6 were earned. 3-1 to count. 6 runs in for the Hawks in the bottom of the 5th inning. And the pitch. Sawed him off. Fouls it back to the screen. Full count. 2 outs. Runner at second base. And the pitch. Ooh, nice close pitch for that one. Walk. We'll put runners at first and second now, with Ty Tritz coming to the plate. Courtesy runner will be Cade Tenniger, running for Dalton Klein, who's now the catcher.
Now batting for the Hawks will be third baseman, number 30.
Ty has flown out to the right fielder and struck out swinging in the 4th. And the pitch, called strike on a check swing. And curveball stays high. 1-1 to count. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Hawks up 6-0 in the bottom of the 5th. And the pitch. Laced down the right field foul territory. One, 2 now. And swing and a miss for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Hawks tally 3 more runs in that inning. Brings the score 6-0 after 5 complete. And we'll move on to the top of the 6th.
After 5 complete, St. Mary's 6, Newell-Fonda 0.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
And heading into the top of the 6th inning, the Mustangs of Newell-Fonda will send up 3, 4, and 5. Starting off by Max Carlson, who struck out and reached on a fielder's choice. And starts off with ball 1 from Landon Waldschmidt. And ball 2 low. And the pitch outside, 3-0. All you ask of your pitchers is to throw strikes and hopefully get ahead. And hopefully Landon can come back on this, 3-0. And the pitch. Too high, though. 4-pitch walk to start off the bottom of the 6th. Ty Tauber coming up now. Flew out to left field on that sensational catch by Knipe and walked. Too far in and low. 1-0 the count. Just has to find that groove, that rhythm. And the pitch fouled off into the dugout of the Hawks. That sent some heads down in a hurry. There's a line shot into the dugout. Looks like everybody's okay. 1-1 the count now. Too far in and low. 2-1. And the pitch. Inside and low. 3-1 now. And foul ball. Full count now with nobody out and runner at first base. Hawks leading by a score of 6-0 in the top of the 6th inning. Mustangs have threatened a couple times, but either good pitches or good plays got them out of it. And the payoff pitch. Too high. Back-to-back walks to begin the 6th.
Base on balls for Tauber.
And coming to the plate now will be Brooks Belcock. Grounded out to second and reached on a fielder's choice.
Coming to the plate will be the first baseman, number 13, Brooks Belcock.
And the pitch fouled off towards first base or third base again. They are way behind on Landon, so I wouldn't even mess around with curveballs. Just come with the fastball, just location. There's the curveball. He sits on that, Colin Homan, and comes up looking. He takes the Belcock 3 unassisted for the first out of the inning.
Runners advance on the ground out to the first baseman Homan for the first out of the inning.
Brady Babel comes to the plate. He struck out swinging and walked. See if the Hawks can get out of this unscathed. First pitch right on the outside, right where he set up. That's what what you want to see. Klein set up outside, and that's where the pitch was. Same place. A little high this time. And in the dirt, 2-1. 1 out, runners at second and third now. And the pitch, low in the dirt again. Nice block by Klein. 3-1. And the pitch. Full count. 1 out. Need this out to prevent the bases loaded situation. And the pitch. Ooh, foul ball. Had a good cut at it. Do it again. And the pitch. And fouled. Down the right field foul territory. And we'll do it again. And the pitch from Waldschmidt. Ball in the dirt. Third walk of the inning will load the bases now for Gunnar Barron. He's struck out both times swinging. Once in the second and once in the fifth. Ball inside. Somebody in St. Mary's dugout asking a question. And the 1-0 pitch, foul back, 1-1. And the pitch, swing and a miss on a curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strikeout would be huge here. And the pitch. Too far in. Somebody's chirping in the dugout, I think. That's what's getting the attention of the umpire.
Good eye, Gunner.
I think they're questioning those inside corners now to the left-hander. And the pitch. Ground ball and foul down the third baseline. 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, that's it's a full count now. Looked like that was a little squeeze of the plate there. So full count, 1 out, and the pitch. Ball 4. And that will be the first run then for the Mustangs.
Drives in Carlson.
And as Coach Harpenow goes out to talk to Landon, we're going to break away for a message from our sponsors.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Batting for the Mustangs.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Field
Lincoln.
as the Mustangs have tallied their first run in the top of the 6th inning. And still bases loaded with 1 out. Ball high. Landon's just got to come with strikes. Let your defense help you. And the pitch. There it is, right down Broadway. One the count, 1 out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. This is Lincoln Gawley, who has struck out swinging both times. So way up for Landon Waldschmidt. And the pitch, looking for strike 3. 2nd out.
Waldschmidt strikes out Gawley, looking.
That's all you have to do, Landon.
For the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate will be the catcher, number 6.
Kellen Meyer comes to the plate. He walked and grounded out 2nd to 1st. Now he's throwing strikes, one after another.
Yep.
Still bases loaded. 2 outs now. And the pitch in the dirt. And the 1-1 pitch. Too far out, and runner's going to try to score. We're going to have a play at the plate. And the runner scores.
Tauber scores on the pass ball.
So runners at 2nd and 3rd now with 2 outs. 6-2 the score. Number 9 hitter up. Just come right after him. Oh, that sails way over the... And he scores.
Babel scores on the wild pitch.
So now 6-3. And the count 3-1. All these runs that have scored have gotten on by walks. And the 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, full count. And the pitch, too high. Now brings up the top of the order.
Meyer draws the 2-out walk.
Runners at 1st and 3rd, and we will have the courtesy runner for the catcher of the Mustangs.
Courtesy
Be
runner
the
at
same
first
one,
base,
number 3, Ian Har. And we got Harpenow, Coach Harpenow going out to the mound again. We'll break away for commercial break.
Gingler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
For the Hawks. Waldschmidt.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
And back to Martelan Field with the score now 6-3. Runners at first and third for the Mustangs. And Hunter Pick now on the mound. Comes with a fastball right down the middle for strike one. Waldschmidt goes back to catching. Dalton Klein is out. And Brady Koink is now in right field. And the pitch. Ooh, that looked very good too, but 1-1 now. Ball low and away. 2-1. And swing and a miss. Now, I don't even need to mess around. Just come with fastball, come with heat. I don't think he'll catch up to it. And the pitch. Curveball right up the middle, but Dana Laux with the pickup with his foot on second base. So he will... Tauber will reach on a fielder's choice, and the runner from first is a 6 unassisted for the third out. But 3 runs on no hits, 5 walks, kind of a self-inflicted inning on that one. But we'll break away for these commercial breaks.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
And welcome back to Mark Thielen Field. This is Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital, bringing you the game tonight against the home team, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, and the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Things tightened up that inning after 5 walks. 6-3 now the score. Like I mentioned before, kind of a self-inflicted inning. Ball inside. Got 9-1-2 now for the Hawks. Leading off will be Brady Worth. Tap back to the pitcher the first time up and struck out. So nice to get him on and get going. And there's a bunt, but pretty close to the pitcher. He bobbles it. He makes the throw and gets the runner out. 1-3 for the second time this game for the first out. And brings the top of the order. Landon Waldschmidt back behind the plate now.
Landon Waldschmidt.
Strikeout, a fly out, and a walk for Landon this evening. Might get him off the snide a little bit. Get a base knock. There's ball one. Off the catcher's mitt. Or off the umpire, too, I guess. He's catching his breath. It went off maybe a shoulder or something like that where it's not covered by the chest protector. Dinged him up a little bit. The 1-0 pitch with 1 out. And launches it to center field. He's got it measured. And 2 outs.
Waldschmidt flies out to the center fielder, Tauber, for out number 2.
Danon Laux with 2 singles and a walk.
Now batting will be the shortstop, number 12, Danon Laux.
And he is accounting for 3 of the runs, whether it be courtesy runner or himself. So with 2 outs, number 2 hitter up and high and tight on that one. That's the duck out of the way. One-0 pitch, too low. 2-0. See if Alex gets something going here with 2 outs. .3-0 the count, so taking all the way on this one. Don't need hits, just need runners right now. And the pitch. Now strike 1. 3-1. And ball high. So a 2-out walk. Keeps Laux perfect for the evening. 2 hits, 2 walks. Might want to see maybe a stolen base here with Holman at the plate. Good contact hitter. Drive one in the gap. 2 outs. Laux probably will score from first base. Looking at it, nothing going there. Ball out. Be nice to get a 1 or 2 insurance runs here. And the pitch, runner's going. Strike, and he's in Laux stolen base. So in scoring position now for a 1-1 count now to Colin Holman. Colin has doubled and singled, both for RBIs, and hit one to the first baseman unassisted. And the pitch, way high and out. 2-1. Not shading him that much to right field. Pretty much straight up. And the pitch, ball outside. 3-1. And they're just going to put him on. No sense wasting one more pitch. Really don't want to pitch to him carefully anyway. So first and second now with 2 outs. And Hunter Pick, the pitcher now, comes to the plate. Help himself out, hopefully here. And the pitch, too high. There's a strike, 1-1. Any contact, runners be off. And the 1-1 pitch. Had a cut at that one on a high fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now probably going to see a breaking pitch here, so look to take it to right field. And the pitch. Yeah, it was a breaking pitch, and he did ring him up. Backwards K. Yep, there is no doubt about that one. So he gets out of it, and it's 6-3. Now, Hunter, you got to forget that and just go out to the mound. Take care of business there. They're going to have 2, 3, and 4 up for the Mustangs. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
And back here at Marv Thielen for the top of the 7th inning. Now pitching is Dalton Klein to Jackson Belcock, the number 2 hitter in the lineup, followed by number 3 hitter Max Carlson and the cleanup Ty Tauber. And first pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Should I mention the ejection or not? And the 1-0 pitch. There you go, right on the outside corner. 1-1 pitch. Way out. And a high fastball on that one. Swung right through it. 2-2. Nice to get that. Okay, got to do some housekeeping again. Nice to get that first out. That's 1.5. Kind of limits your possibilities and what you can do then. Don't have that first guy on. And the 2-2 pitch. Don't overthrow. Full count. And rung him up on a called third strike for the first out. It's a big out, especially with 3 and 4 coming up now. Still far too many walks for the Hawks pitchers tonight. One hit by pitch, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 walks. And a peel down to first base still results in a ball. Too high on that one. 2-0. Nine walks and 2-0 pitch swung on. 2-1. Other than the leadoff and second batter of the game, those are the only 2 hits that the Mustangs have. Everything else was courtesy of wild pitches, pass balls, and the walks in that one inning. 3-1. And the pitch. Swing, foul tip. Back to full count. And the payoff pitch. Well, it just kind of overthrew that one. Trying to muscle it up. So a walk with 1 out brings up Ty Tauber. 2 walks and a fly out to left field on that great double play in the first inning. Excuse me, we got, Ty Tauber. Pickoff attempt, nothing doing. Just throw strikes now, Dalton. That's all you have to do. And the pitch. Nice pitch on the inside, but called ball. Oh, steal attempt is successful. Have a nice throw to Keaton Harpenau, but couldn't hang on to it. He's on the third base side of second. Kind of a dangerous situation, stealing a base there, but I mean that run means absolutely nothing. 2-0 the count, 1 out. And swing and a miss. Swing and a foul tip, I should say. 2-1. Inside and away from the catcher. So runner advances to third base now. And the 3-1 pitch. Too high. Another walk. Puts runners at first and third. And up to the plate will come Brooks Belcock.
Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Brooks Belcock.
And the 1-out pitch inside, and it hit him. Which will load up the bases.
Hit by the pitch.
I think we'll have a pinch runner right now for Belcock. Brad Klein go out and talk to the pitcher as soon as he's granted permission. Number 16, Gus Lockram will courtesy run, or pinch run. So pinch running is a position, courtesy running is not. So it makes a difference for entries and re-entries. Brady Babel will be coming to the plate now. He's walked twice and struck out. 6-3 the score with bases loaded. 1 out. Go-ahead run at the plate.
Will be the right fielder, number 8, Brady Babel.
And swing and a miss on the first pitch. Work ahead now. And the 0-1 pitch stays high. 1-1. High again. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Need this out right here. Swing and a miss for the second out.
Klein strikes out Babel for out number 2.
Brings up Gunnar Barron now. Struck out twice and walked.
Now batting will be the left fielder, number 2, Gunnar Barron.
And the pitch starts him off with a strike. Very close, but called ball. 1-1. Two-one to pitch. 2-1 to count, I should say. 2 outs, bases loaded for the Mustangs. 6-3 lead for the Hawks. Too far out. 31. Ball 4 will force in a run, making it 6-4.
Barron draws the bases loaded walk. Carlson scores on the play.
Now the tying run.
Now batting will be the second baseman, number 24, Lincoln Gawley.
Lincoln Gawley comes to the plate. 3 strikeouts. And the pitch. Ball too low. That's the 12th walk, I believe, given up by the Hawks. And fouled straight back. 1-1. Force out at any base. And the pitch. That's the good pitch. That's where he's called it all night. Most of the time, I should say. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Steps off. Wants the right pitch called. Curveball gets away from Waldschmidt. Play at the plate is not going to happen.
Tauber scores on the wild pitch.
Runners advance. So second and third. Now the tying run at third base. With a 2-2 count, 2 outs. And rung him up on a called third strike for the third out. Hawks dodge a bullet tonight, but most of it was self-inflicted. The 12 walks, just not typical. And 1, 2 combined with the 4 pitchers. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikeouts and 12 walks. Not what you want to see, but there will be a JV game following this, but our broadcast will end, and we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
Together, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery are your top choice for all of your promotion needs. Whether you need screen printing or embroidery, trophies or signage, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery is your locally owned in-house answer. We pride ourselves on giving your business the highest quality promotional items with the personal attention you've come to expect. We promise you the best quality for the best price. Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery, your local answer, 1501 Zenith Drive, Sioux City.
next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
All right, back here for the recap of the varsity game that they started first because of the possibility of inclement weather, but the Hawks hang on for a 6-5 victory. But it was a battle. Other than the first inning where the Mustangs gathered a leadoff single and a number 2 hitter got a single, those were the only 2 hits that they had for the game. But the Hawks pitchers, the 4 combined for 11 strikeouts, but 12 walks and a hit by pitch. So, you know, most of these runs were self-inflicted. Just too many walks, too many pitches. So that'll be one thing that the Hawk pitchers will have to work on. Offensively, though, the Hawks scored the 6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. RBI doubles by both Colin Holman and Hunter Pick. And RBI single by Colin Holman, and an RBI single by Braxton Knipe, infield variety. But as far as the Hawks are concerned, the walks were the main issue for tonight. Just giving up way too many possibilities. And fortunately, the balls weren't really put into play where it was going to cause an issue. You know, an error here or errant throw, it doesn't matter. Those can add up in a hurry. But on the early season, the Hawks go to 2-0, and they are off until next Tuesday when they play at South O'Brien. So next home game, we'll give a recap of those. I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight and also thank Fuller Digital for allowing us to bring you these games. And also thanks Ella Arns for keeping the scoreboards for both the crowd and the viewers of the game, and Mr. Shutt, Jared Shutt, the athletic director, for being the public address announcer. Again, signing off from Remsen from Marv Thielen Field, the Hawks gathered their second win in as many attempts by the score of 65 over the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. This has been Jim Westman for Fuller Digital. And signing off, have a good night.